Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Cricket Show with your host, yours truly, Devon Ramnath. I hope everyone had a good Friday. I hope everyone had a good week. The week is finally over. I'm still at work, but I always make myself available for the availability of my guests. And tonight, my special guest is a fellow Essequiban, and I'm very proud and happy to have her on the show, Miss Briana Samaroo from Leguan Island. She was part of the Guyana on the 19 team that won the championship this year, the regional championship. So she'll be joining me shortly. I hope again everyone had a good day and a good week. And whatever you plan to do for the weekend, I hope you're safe and you spend it, responsibly with your family and friends. Speaking about Essequibo, there's lots going on. We have the Essequibo Day, which is an annual summer day that Essequibans would attend, get together. And that's in Toronto tomorrow. So, a lot of people are going to be out there. I'm going to try my best to visit as well and catch up with my fellow Essequibans. I do play for Leguan Warriors up here. We have a semi-final game tomorrow. So good luck in advance to the Leguan Warriors. And again, good night to everyone on the live. Thank you for joining me. I see Mr. Samaroo is on the live. So I'm going to invite her on right now. Yes, guys. So I just sent an invite to Miss Samaroo. Good night to everyone from Leguan. Good night again to everyone on the live. And here is Miss Samaroo. Good night, Miss Samaroo. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
How is the Friday night on the Leguan Island?
Normal, boring as usual.
Normal, boring as usual. Yeah, it sounds very quiet there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I spent a little time on Leguan Island for cricket. One time I was there, I went late for a cricket game and I couldn't leave the island, so I had to sleep on the island. So Briana, I was just telling the audience that I'm very excited and honored to interview you. As a fellow Essequiban, you represented Guyana and you guys won the championship. So I am proud of you and the whole Essequiban is proud of you. So congratulations and, big up yourself.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, Briana, could you tell us a little about yourself growing up on Leguan Island?
First of all, I would like to tell you something about myself. I am the eldest of three children. My mother is a housewife, and my father is a speedboat operator. I live in La Bagatelle, Leguan, a very quiet and peaceful village. There are not much to do on my island. I spend my time playing cricket with little boys and girls around the area.
Okay. So you started playing cricket at a very young age then?
Well, I live first when I used to live in Enterprise, there was a bar field. So yeah, at a young age, but I started playing cricket at the age of 13, going experience all about. Yeah.
Okay. So La Bagatelle is at the front of the island and Enterprise, I think, is at the back?
No, at the front and La Bagatelle at this side. Yeah.
Okay. And when did you start playing hardball cricket?
At the age of 13, I used to go and practice with my older cousin at Barfield. So I started training from with them. So yeah,
Okay. And do you bat, do you bowl, or are you an all-rounder?
I'm an all-rounder.
Okay, and when you started playing cricket on the island, is there any performance you remember that you always think about?
Yeah, there was this I think
Mm-hmm.
heritage show right in Leguan, and they had a cricket competition, and I started with softball.
Okay, you
Yeah.
made a lot of run and got some
Yeah, I
wickets.
make I make 42 and I get like 2 wickets.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And when you
Yeah.
started playing hardball cricket, was there a club you started with on the
Yeah, Essequibo.
Leguan Island?
No, not in Leguan, Essequibo.
Okay, so you went straight away and you represented Essequibo.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the training like? How was the training? After playing softballs for so many years, going and play hardball, how was that for you?
I was afraid at first, like, like seeing them girls throwing their ball hard, and
Right,
it was like scary at first, but you get accustomed to it. So yeah.
right, right. And I guess your teammates encourage you as well, and your coach and
Yeah.
the manager as well for the team, right? So
Yeah.
that's good. And so after Escobar, you made the Guyana team, the Guyana on 19 team. Congratulations again. What was the
Thank you.
feeling like? What was the feeling like making the Guyana team?
The feeling of like overwhelmed with emotion, supporting, representing your country, Guyana, and making like one proud. So it was like enough emotion I was dealing with.
Yes, when you're selected for Guyana, I also played for Guyana as an Ethiopian. Remember, you're an ambassador for the country, and of
Yes.
for the entire population, you're one of 11, only 11 people playing for Guyana, right? So indeed, I understand you must be proud and emotional, and again, congratulations. I'm proud of you too,
Thank you.
right? And then, not only that, you made a team and now was part of the championship team, which is amazing.
Yes.
You made a team and you guys won the championship.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little about the tournament, like with you touring and the games? Any memorable matches you want to
The
tell us
game,
about or experience?
well, it was my first time playing out the country, and it was a great experience for me. And having teammates, they make the trip more memorable and fun, so you enjoy it. And the trip the trip was alright. Like first time you enjoy it. Trinidad is a very nice place. And the game, well, we went all 4 games in a row, and it was a happy moment for us.
Right, right. I saw all the celebrations even when you came back at the airport, right?
Yeah.
So, so now that you've won the championship and you're only 16 years old, right?
Yeah.
Gon- you still have what? 2 more or 3 more years on the 19.
Three more year and a 19.
Okay. So
So
hopefully by the last year you're the captain for Guyana.
hopefully,
Good.
for sure, for sure. And
I'm
hopefully I make the West Indies team as well.
right. So you know, you got to keep training hard. You got to do the right stuff and just focus. Now
Yeah.
you have experience, right? So it's gonna be
Yeah.
very easy
And
for you.
most,
But
yeah, most importantly, you must have discipline. So yeah, you got
right, and you're gonna be okay. So your ultimate goal is to play for the West Indies,
yes.
right? Well, well, good luck in advance, and I'm sure you're gonna make it there. All right.
Yeah.
So Brianna, being only age 16 and being part of a winning championship Guyana team, I know a lot of young people are looking at you right now on the internet. What advice do you have for them if they want to follow in your footsteps and also play for Guyana and West Indies someday?
My advice is to, just keep on following your dream and just don't worry with all the bad negative thing people are talking, and just just go on playing cricket or whatever you want to play.
Right.
You just keep on playing. Yeah, and just know, always get your discipline. There's the main thing in sports. Always keep your discipline.
Right. Right. Yes. Discipline is very important. And again, I wanna congratulate you. Again, we're all proud of you and good luck in the future with all you have to do. Right. And you are welcome to come on my show anytime you want. If you want to come on another time and give the young people a routine on how you train, or or you want to give them some more advice on discipline, you're welcome to come on my show anytime. Okay.
Okay.
And I know your mom and your grandma wanted to say hi to all the Leguan people online. Are they around?
Yeah, my grandmother.
Okay.
Grandmother.
Hi,
Yeah, super.
I'm I'm Brianna grandmother, the person that make her reach her goal. I'm Norma Rankin. You could find out about it from the child keys about me.
Right.
And
Okay.
I'm really, really, really proud. This is and was my dream to see Brianna play for Guyana. You
Right.
know, I really wanted her to be a cricketer because from my side and her father's side is cricketers. Right? Her uncle, her mother, brothers, they are all cricketers. My father, Rudolph Season, he was a cricketer. He played against the famous Ruan Kanai and Alvin Culturan at the Enterprise Ball Field. So we have cricketers from both sides. And this
Oh,
was her dream, and I helped her to gain her goal.
well,
And I'm very proud of her.
well,
But I will be
congratulations.
prouder. Huh?
I said congratulations to you and your family. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And I will be prouder when she make the West Indies team. That is my
Right.
main goal.
She she will make it. She's only 16. She has 3 more years on a 19. So
Yes,
she's gonna get there. You just need to keep encouraging her, and
yes,
she already has our mindset in the right place with the discipline and the training. So congratulations again, and good luck to her. Good luck to you and your family. And
yes,
yes, indeed, I did an interview a few days ago with the Leguan team from up here with the Chunkies, Andy, Naresh, and those guys, and they mentioned that she is from a cricketing background.
yes. But Brianna need a lot of training. With like one cricket board, they're not supportive, right? And she need a lot of training. And I know her ability; she can do it, but she need a lot of training. I normally have to take her to Eskimo on many occasions that she can get her training, but in Leguan, there's no trainer here. And
Right,
and if we have a trainer here in Leguan, she can encourage other young girls, because there are a few girls really want after she come back and
right,
they see the excitement and the fame and that's it. They really want to join, but there's nobody here
right.
to train them.
Well, now that you've mentioned it, I know a lot of people are listening, and I'm sure that people are going to come on board and help her. But my personal advice, I played for Guyana as well, and when I was on the Essecobo coast, when I moved to Georgetown, it made a big difference in my cricketing career. So
Yeah.
because you get the exposure, you get the resources there. Arts, right? It's sometimes just challenging for everyone to come, and expensive too, for
Yeah.
everyone to come together. So I'm sure she's gonna be okay. And best wishes again to you and your family. And Brianna, you know, keep listening to Grandma and your family, and keep pushing. You will make the West Indies one day. And I'm gonna remind you, we're gonna play the interview later in a few years when you make the West Indies team.
Yeah, personally, I would like to say a special thank you to the president of Eskimo Cricket Board and their selectors that so that they did make Brianna dream come true. And I would like to say a special thank you to them, right?
Oh,
Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Even that I tried, but without them, it couldn't have been possible. I would like to say very, very, very much thankful to them.
okay.
You know this,
Right,
the
right.
Eskimo cricket board.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I'm also working along with them right now to I have a project where I'm donating balls to the cricket committees in Escobar to help with the
Okay.
development of youth cricket. So, I'm working along with them to do my part as well for the youths.
She was up there last weekend. She had a very interested day. She went to Hydro the community center ground. She take part in the softball, and she did very well. I told her to send a video to you that you could see her
Right,
performance.
I'm going to see it. So, thank you again, and all the best.
Yeah, you have a blessed night.
You too, you
Bye.
too. So you see, Brianna, you have a lot of support. So
Yeah.
there's no turning back now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So before we go, do you want to shout out anyone?
Yeah, I like the shout out Rocky Rankin and everybody. And Briana Samaroo. And Lisa Ramlakan and Papi.
Okay, and the whole Leguan. You have to
And the
big up
whole
the whole
everyone,
Leguan
yes.
and Leguan people, right?
And to Usha from New York. Much love.
All right. All right,
Yeah, alright.
Brianna. Thank you again for your time and all the best. Okay.
Yeah, you too. Alright,
And
bye.
remember, you have an open invite to my show, and you can reach out to me anytime.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you again. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
You think of the polite.
Yes, guys. Miss Briana Samaroo. You can feel the emotion in her grandma's voice. You saw the expression as well. And youth. I'm very passionate about youth development. And if we can help these youths in any way, in whatever discipline, cricket or whatever sports, I encourage you to play your part in the community to help these youths have, be meaningfully occupied because it's so easy to be distracted. It's so easy to get carried away. So, kudos to her and her family. And, guys, again, please try to play your part with youth development. Encourage these youths, sit and talk with them, whatever they're doing, give them positive thoughts, positive words. Thank you again, guys, for joining me tonight with my special guest, Miss Briana Samaroo, was on the interview live from Leguan Island, Guyana. I'm coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. Briana was part of the Guyana on the 19 team that won the championship this year. She's only 16 years old. She has 3 more years on the 19 cricket to play. I'm proud of her. Essequibo County is proud of her. And, her goal and her grandma's goal and family's goal is to play for the West Indies. And I'm sure she's going to do it. She has 3 more years to go. All right, guys. Thank you again for your time. Please share the live so we can encourage these people, highlight and promote um, good stuff. All right. Thank you again, guys. Have yourself a blessed night and a safe weekend. God bless. Take care.